Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Today what I have for you is a bulletin about a really good flash sale. We are calling this the Gourds and Ghouls sale. Now I did not see this go up on my workstation last night. It is today, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is going to be September the 25th. So I want to start with these bundles here are going to be some of the things available. I'm going to go through all of the goodies that they are even showing us, but my website is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, and I usually don't put the link down in the comments, but I will do that today just for expediency here. And I'm going to go through all of these amazing warmer and wax bundles that are fall themed, and I pulled a few sheets out of the file from 2024 because the majority of the bundles, and I'm assuming with the way that this article is written, and I will read it to you, that there will be other things besides just these bundles in this sale, but there are many things that were from the 2024 Harvest Collection that are featured here. I don't have them all printed, but hopefully this will give you an idea of some of the items that are available. So we have spooky and autumnal products with discounts up to 50%. This is the Gourds and Ghouls sale, September the 25th of 2025, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So when? 10 a.m. Pacific Time, Thursday, September the 25th, like I just said, through 3:59 p.m. on Monday, September the 29th, or while the supplies last. Queuing system will be in place. Sale orders will ship within 21 business days. Where is this going to be? On the special section of your personal website. So we're kicking off the spooky season in a big way with discounts up to 50% on select Halloween and autumn themed products for a limited time. Below are the discounted bundles included in the sale. So I do not know whether that means that that is all that is available, or these are the bundles that they're specifically letting you know about, and there will be other things too. I'm assuming the second, but I just don't know. We will see. So the very first one is going to be with the Ominous Gaze Warmer, and then I'll read you all of the bars. So this was the Ominous Gaze Warmer from last year, and I think all by itself last year it was $40. I don't remember, but everything here is going to be 50% off in this bundle called the Apple of My Eye. So we had the Ominous Gaze Warmer, Apple S'mores Scentsy Bar, Dutch Apple Bread Scentsy Bar, Falling Apple Scentsy Bar, Honeycrisp Harvest, Red Delicious, and Toasted Apple Butter. And I pulled a few of the bars. I have a lot, probably about half of the bars that are in all these bundles combined, maybe 2/3. There are so many good bars, you guys. I am hoping that there are things outside of just these bundles because I don't need another warmer and I don't decorate for Halloween. But man, if you do, there are some really, really good groups of goodies here. So you've got that warmer, and then the Apple S'mores is a fantastic cedar and apple and really strong mid-fall scent. Dutch Apple Bread actually have here. This is sort of a love-hate relationship bar for me, but it's still so good after I've gotten used to it. So this is like a very savory oatmeal, but apple and just a homey scent. So many of the ones in these bundles are very, very homey. You've got the Falling Apples, which is a really woodsy acorn and apple smell. You've got Honeycrisp Harvest, which people really like, which is a body care scent from a couple Augusts ago. This is much lighter, more of a bedroom apple. Red Delicious is a really nice old school BBMB. It is so 90s, like country apple. And then you've got the Toasted Apple Butter, which is a wonderful one we've had in holiday bundles in the past. So then we're going to have the Chilling Brew bundle, and I am pretty sure Chilling Brew is this little mini right here. And this is $30.50, so I'm thinking so because it's got to be a mini for the price. Around the Campfire Scentsy Bar, a lot of you are mourning the loss of the smoky scents. This one will be available in this bundle. Oh, and it's just so good. It's like sweet smoke and sap and wood. Autumn Blaze Maple, which is a fabulous bar I just put in my spotlight for my top 10 for fall that is retired. Autumn Sunset, which just retired and is a wonderful super spicy bar. We've got Cinnamon Woods, which was part of the Harvest 5-bar bundle last year. Honey Pear Cider. If this was a different mini warmer, I would be getting this just for more Honey Pear Cider, which is one of the few bars that's still eluding me that I want in my club, or they need to put it in some sort of an LTO. It is the most gorgeous, sweet fall pear cider you will ever smell. It's amazing. And then Vanilla Chestnut, that was the October scent of the month last year. So again, that one is 50% off at $30.50. Then we have the Disney Cocoa Bundle, and I don't think that I was able to print that out, but they did a beautiful bar, which is like a fall mums, marigolds, and amber type smell, and a beautiful glass warmer to represent the Coco movie. Yeah, I don't have a picture of that here, but that bundle is $39.90, so you get a warmer and a bar in there. Then we've got the Frightfully Delightful, which was super popular last year. So this bundle is going to be $57.40, and that's 30% off. So this is the Mickey Mouse Jack-o'-lantern warmer and the Frightfully Delightful bar, which is the sweetest peach, pumpkin, and brown sugar scent. For me, it's a little much, but a lot of people really like it. So there's that. And then the next one's going to be the Hocus Pocus bundle. And again, I did not print this, but the warmer that goes with the movie and the scent, which is Perfectly Wicked. This is at 30% off, and it's quite the fancy warmer with the cauldron and all the things. And that's going to be $64.40 for the combined bundle. Next, we've got Goblin Mode bundle, and it's the Catacomb mini warmer. And I believe that that is this guy here with all the little skulls stacked in a group. So that's going to be Ghostly Greeting Scentsy Bar. Here's another one. This is a favorite. This is a wonderful, deep, like spicy plum and brandy and patchouli, and it's really good. Gimme Candy, which is extremely sweet. Then we've got Perfect Pumpkin Pear, not my favorite. Pumpkin Marshmallow, which for some people that's a real old school BMB classic. Scary Good. I love that one, you guys. It is just amazing. And then Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. Again, if it was just the bar bundles, I would have gotten 2 of these bundles so far. The next one's going to be the Haunted Home bundle, which is the Vintage Estate warmer, which I believe is the Haunted House. And I don't think that, oh, here he is. Here's the Vintage Estates. It's going to be this guy right here. And then they also have a diffuser, but that's not in one of the bundles that we have highlighted here. So for $41.50, you're going to get that warmer, the Porch Pumpkin Scentsy Bar, Pumpkin Cashmere, and Spiced Ember Glow. Spiced Ember Glow is the most wonderful, warm, it's got like a clove embers and some toasted vanilla and smoky apple. It's beautiful. And then Haunted Spa bundle. Okay, I know I have a picture of this guy because he made me laugh last year. So we have our ghost soaking in the tub here. And this is going to be Autumn Hearth Scentsy Bar, Fall Feelin' Scentsy Bar, and Spiced and Spirited. And, oh, did I grab it? No, I wanted to grab Spiced and Spirited. This is like this brown sugar and bourbon and just a little bit of pumpkin, not too much. Super rich. Fall Feelin' is a very outdoorsy scent, very bracing with juniper and blood orange. And then we have the Autumn Hearth. And for many people, if you're going to get a warmer, this is one of those bars that everybody has been just crying a river that we lost, so that might be a good one. So for $48.80, you get 3 bars in the warmer. This is the most beautiful apple, cinnamon, tonka, and smoldery embers smell. It's so amazing. I think it's the best apple cinnamon we've ever made, and I'm sad it's not in the catalog. I have a couple left. Should have put it in my club. Didn't. If that shows up loose on the website, that or honey pear cider, I'm buying like 10. Okay. Pumpkin delivery bundle. So this is going to be our adorable retro blue truck. I showed that just briefly in the screenshot that I had of their promotional little square flyer. So it's a beautiful blue truck, the warmer elements in the bed of the truck, and then it has this cute little pumpkin lid cover. So this is $60.60. Pumpkin delivery lid in retro blue truck. Very good pumpkin, coconut pumpkin pie. I love me some coconut pumpkin pie. I bought 8 of these last year. It's a light, like a gingery spiced, cookie, crusty, coconutty, flaky pie thing. So it's sort of like if you took a pumpkin pie, a little bit of coconut, and a little bit of gingerbread and smushed it together. It's so nice, you guys. This was the September scent of the month eons ago, and it is so good. Then we've got Fairy Tale Pumpkin. I mean, I would buy another bar of that just for laughs. It's the most interesting licorice, spicy, blueberry pumpkin smell. It's got devotees. The next is Farm Stand Pumpkin, which I just warmed yesterday. That's in my club. Oh, you guys, I know it's only a medium level throw, and so I think people never loved it the way I loved it. It is a caramel, cinnamon sticks, apples, and pumpkin gorgeous smell. And then Pumpkin Tiramisu, which I do still have in my club, and that is here. This is sort of, to me, the pumpkin version of apple butter frosting. So it doesn't have the spice, but it's still got that creamy richness. got like brown sugar, a mascarpone, and pumpkin. It's to die for. It's so good. So that's what we know about. And even if that's all that's in the sale, if you need to fill up on some really good bars and you want a haunted themed warmer, or really the only truly just fall warmer is going to be the pumpkin delivery bundle, and I'm hoping that there will be other things that are available in the sale. We will see. So that is everything that I have got to just draw your attention to. And again, here are some of those warmers that will be featured, and another look at this guy who is just darling. So get on my website, waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time today, or whatever consultant you're working with, and definitely clean up on these savings, because this is going to be a good sale. Have a great day, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.